Okay, what's up? How are you feeling tonight? And I mean, you're so used to like doing like all these different type of shows sold out, but how did you enjoy the crowd here at Garden Grove?
It was crazy. I had a lot of energy here. I didn't expect that. I had a lot of energy here. That's hard though. I like when I go to venues and I don't expect the crowd to react like that. That's kind of crazy.
I was honestly expecting you to like get in the boat. You saw like the floating boat. Like you weren't gonna be the person to get in the boat.
I don't do that. I don't get in no boats and all that. And I don't drive boats. None of that. I'll get on a yacht. I ain't getting in that inflatable boat. Y'all can have that. Clank can do that. I'm good.
Okay, so we are in the last bit of 2022, the last 6 months. Do you have anything planned for us? Any surprise for the fans? What's going on?
Nah, just green tape. Trapping the Metaverse hit 100K. I was happy about that because I dropped it by myself. That was one of my first drops by myself, so I'm really proud about that. So go watch that. But green tape with me and Mano, who was the DJ, Mano the plug, we got the green tape coming out. So yeah, that's about it. Everything else, I like to just leave it in the air. There's a lot of stuff going on though. Don't get it. I don't want to cuss, but there's a lot of stuff going on.
You can cuss. Fuck
There's
that.
a lot of shit going on in. It's a lot of shit. We finna fuck it up. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's way more than that project, but that's the only project I care to tell people about.
Okay.
It's just surprises.
I'm super excited for the surprises. And when you said that you're dropping it by yourself, you're an independent artist, right? What would you say are the pros and cons of being an independent artist from your experience?
Um, Shit. You don't have the machine. I mean, labels got machines, but I don't know. That depends. It's type of person you are, I guess, because I like it in a weird way. I like knowing all of this. I love the knowledge. I love knowing what I do know because it makes me self-efficient. And I love that I'm able to pass that knowledge on to somebody else and they could do it too. You feel me? But you feel me? At the end of the day, everybody want a record deal and all them type of things. But just know, a record deal is a bank. That is a loan. Just know, just everybody, when you're signing a deal, you're signing for a loan and a piece of the money in the long term.
So are you opposed to signing if you do get approached, or where you feel like you're going to take the independent route for the most part?
Business is business. I feel like if the deal makes sense, then do it. I just feel like business is business. I don't really feel there's a thing or not, but just make sure the business is right. People be thirsty just to say they signed to something, and it ain't all that. That ain't shit.
Right.
Really, honestly, you could risk not. So I don't know. It's just finding out what to what. But it's a lot of work, though. I ain't gonna lie. To know it, it's like homework. This shit is like homework to know all that shit. But if you willing to learn, it's good money in that shit in the long term. Your kids gonna eat. Everybody gonna eat. So shit, I'm with that.
Okay, so going based off of that, you said like it's something important to learn. Where do you prefer to drop your music? Like, is SoundCloud still a place to do it, or is it more of like Apple Music, Spotify?
Yeah, but that shit is like, I feel like it's evolved. You can get on DSPs through DistroKid, TuneCore. Like the SoundCloud age isn't dead. It's just like evolved. I seen like an article about that on Complex, some crazy shit like that. But yeah, like just I think dropping everywhere. Drop on SoundCloud too. Freestyles and all that shit you can't drop on DSPs, but drop everywhere. Now that we could do that, you should. Why wouldn't you? I don't know. Shout out Free Rio. Free Rio.
Free Rio?
Free Rio the young OG, you know, cap.
Okay. Free Rio, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Do you want to shout out yourself?
Oh yeah, who's Chris King, man? Green Tech, Slotty Knows Mafia, man. You know what's going on. 14.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.